In 1963, a revolution in portable music began, not with a bang, but with a gentle whir. This subtle yet groundbreaking innovation would change the way people experienced music forever. That year, Philips unveiled the compact cassette tape at a Berlin electronics show, marking the dawn of a new era in audio technology. This new format promised convenience and portability, a far cry from the bulky reel-to-reel tape recorders of the time. The compact cassette was smaller, easier to handle, and more user-friendly. Early cassette tapes were initially plagued by sound quality issues and were mainly used for dictation. Despite these limitations, the potential for broader applications was clear. However, the potential for music was evident. Musicians and music lovers alike saw the promise of this new medium. By the late 1960s, improvements in tape formulation and recording technology made the cassette a viable medium for music lovers. These advancements led to better sound quality and durability, solidifying the cassette's place in music history. The 1970s and 1980s saw the cassette tape become a global phenomenon. Portable cassette players like the iconic Sony Walkman made music a truly mobile experience. Suddenly you could carry your entire music library with you wherever you went. Affordable cassette decks flooded the market, allowing people to easily record and share music. The cassette became the soundtrack of a generation, fueling the rise of disco, punk, and new wave music. The cassette tape democratized music creation and consumption. For the first time, anyone could create their own mixtapes, curating personalized soundtracks for every occasion. The mixtape became a cultural touchstone, a way to express oneself and connect with others through music. The cassette also fueled the growth of independent music. Bands could record and distribute their music affordably, bypassing the traditional gatekeepers of the music industry. Section 4. The digital dawn CDs usher in a new era. By the late 1980s, a new format emerged that would eventually dethrone the cassette: the compact disc. This revolutionary medium transformed the way people listened to music, offering a new level of convenience and quality. CDs offered superior sound quality and durability, along with the promise of perfect sound forever. Unlike cassettes, which could wear out and degrade over time, CDs provided a more reliable listening experience. The music industry embraced CDs, eager to capitalize on the new technology and combat piracy, which had become rampant with cassette tapes. The shift to CDs also allowed for more creative packaging and marketing opportunities. Consumers, enticed by the promise of higher fidelity and longevity, began to switch to CDs. The sleek, shiny discs quickly became a symbol of modernity and technological advancement, marking the beginning of a new era in music consumption. Section 5. Fading away, the cassette loses ground. Throughout the 1990s, the CD steadily eroded the cassette's dominance. Portable CD players became smaller, more affordable, and more ubiquitous. The rise of digital music, fueled by the internet and the MP3 format, further marginalized the cassette tape. While cassette tapes were still being produced and sold, they were increasingly seen as relics of a bygone era. By the early 2000s, major music labels had largely abandoned the format. Section 6, a blast from the past, nostalgia and the cassette revival. In a surprising twist, recent years have witnessed a resurgence of interest in cassette tapes. What was once considered obsolete has now become a cherished relic of the past, fueled by nostalgia and a desire for tangible media in an increasingly digital world. Cassette sales have seen a modest but steady increase. This revival is not just about the music, but also about the experience of handling and playing a physical object. Independent artists and labels have embraced the format, drawn to its lo-fi aesthetic and DIY ethos. The unique sound quality and the hands-on process of creating and listening to cassettes offer a refreshing break from the digital norm. The cassette, once left for dead, has found new life as a symbol of authenticity and a connection to the past. It represents a simpler time, evoking memories and emotions that digital formats often fail to capture.